Good evening and welcome back to KTN Prime. My name is Abi Agina. Time for the latest from the world of business. Well, mobile phone service provider Safaricom is piloting a social messaging app that will link to its mobile money platform in an attempt to move the company into the application business. The platform, dubbed Bonga, meaning chat in Kiswahili, will be integrated with M-Pesa to enable almost 28 million of its users to communicate beyond sending money to one another, transforming the platform into a type of social network. The idea stems from the hypothesis that there is an intricate connection between conversations and transactions, payments especially. The concept has similarities with China's top social messaging app, WeChat, where users can perform a variety of tasks from payment to ride-hailing without leaving the platform. The introduction of Bonga is part of Safaricom's strategy to boost revenue and diversify from offering of voice calls, mobile money and text messages. Last year, it launched Masoko, an e-commerce platform. Its first half of 2017 results showed revenue from mobile money rose 16%, while revenue from phone calls rose by far less, only 4%. Well, moving on, Kenyan entrepreneurs interested in the laundry industry are set to benefit from the launch of commercial laundromat by Alliance Laundry Systems, the US-based world leader in commercial laundry. Urban centers have been targeted with laundromats for what Alliance Laundry Systems terms as having the highest profit potential. According to Tim Bacon, the director for Middle East, Africa and India, a fast-growing demand for laundry services and products cannot be underestimated in Kenya.
It's a key part of the decision. The business environment is conducive to laundromats at the moment. The middle class is significant, it's growing, and I believe that because there is a need that's unfulfilled, the time is completely right for us to venture into the Kenyan market. In terms of the laundromats, basically the existing laundry needs in Kenya are either done by hand washing or by people having a machine in their home, neither of which are really optimal. So the time is right, we believe the market is right.
The Capital Markets Authority Chief Executive Officer Paul Muthaura has been appointed chairman of the Africa and Middle East Regional Committee, AMEC, of the International Organization of Securities Commissions for the term from 2018 to 2020. Muthaura takes over the chairmanship from the long-serving Securities and Exchange Commission of Nigeria. The AMEC chair position strengthens Kenya's voice on the global stage to inform policy and regulatory standards formulation and its impact on developing capital markets. The confidence and support shown by Muthaura's election serves as a significant boost to Kenya's aspiration for Nairobi to become an international financial center in line with the ambitions of the Vision 2030 economic blueprint. Well, to some technology news now, and the Chinese consumer electronics and mobile communication company Oppo have launched a new phone model with the view of cashing in on the fast-rising smartphone uptake in the Kenyan market. The new smartphone Oppo F7 was unveiled, boasting a secondary camera with 25 megapixel, something that promises to entice selfie lovers. This comes after several phone makers have identified Kenya as having a big appetite for smartphones.
So our target, why we introduce this phone, because we understand we have been constantly doing market research regarding smartphone usage and also the habits of the young people, what they like. And we realize a selfie has become a huge part of their life and sometimes can be even called as a lifestyle in the selfie.
We are here to launch the new device, the Oppo F7, in this market. The Oppo F7 is a standing out device. The device that has the first 25 megapixel camera. And this camera is the AI-powered selfie camera. With this, we have seen the technology and we are appreciating. And we bring this product having outstanding features in this market. It will be available through the Kenyan market in all Oppo channels that you can find. The device goes for 35,990 Kenyan shillings.
Away from technology, well, this week on the Trading Bell, we focus on the impact of technology on the securities exchange market in Africa. Here's a sneak preview of what to expect on Business Today tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. What is your general assessment of where we are when it comes to financial sector dividend?
So I think African exchanges have made great strides over the last few decades in terms of deepening their markets through investor education, investment in technology, adoption of international practices and standards.
I think there's really important stories to tell in Africa, lessons that I think the key thing is not necessarily about importing lessons from somewhere else to Africa. There can be more work about sharing experiences between different African markets, because there's a lot of interesting things happening in different markets around this continent.
Well, that's all the time we had for on KTN Business. My name is Abi Agina. Have a lovely evening and keep it locked on KTN.